And we're
Hello
back.
again.
More
Yep.
Across the Obelisk. We barely survived Act 2, and now we're going to go and not survive Act 3.
Hey man, you just jinxed it for good. So therefore we will win.
No, we most likely won't. Especially if we don't get rid of any of those, the damage from those, like
Yeah.
4 deaths we had on everybody but
Mhm.
Magnus.
Mhm.
Anyway, we talked about it, and it turns out if we go to the red portal, from checking the wiki, we can get a pet from this mosquito egg. So we're gonna go and try to get ourselves a mosquito pet.
I almost clicked the wrong one.
I
That would have been
would have been,
so
I
sad.
would have been upset because in this act in particular, I have not won those face-offs that we go through once.
Yeah.
Act 3, there's some text here. I won't read it.
Nah.
But you know the drill. First, we got to go to our town, and so we are going to do our upgrades and spend probably 45 minutes on those, and then we'll be back
Gotta be perfect.
afterwards. Yeah, I got to spend all the crystal,
Yep.
and Gigi's got to mid-max all his cards, so we'll see you then. And we're back, and I'm poor. Brandon, did you just give me 1 shard and 1 coin?
Yes.
Yes, you did.
Yes, I did.
I'm not
Now you're
broke
not completely
anymore.
broke.
I'm just
Yeah.
poor.
Yeah.
Um,
Extremely poor.
but now I hope we no longer have any negative injury cards on our characters.
Yes.
So it's like we almost never died. Okay,
Almost.
so to get the mosquito, we have to go to that lava cascade event. So we can either go,
Lava cascade event. Is it the
Yeah.
very bottom rare event? Oh no, I see the egg. I see it. I see it.
yeah. So we can go any direction.
Now, do you think those coins means you get gold, or that's a shop?
Where?
Can I ping
Oh,
it?
that's a shop. The large tent? Probably a shop.
Yeah.
I think
Let's avoid that thing. So you're not gonna have a whole lot.
I think we go cliff, like bifurcation, cliff, cave, campsite, right in the middle. Mosquito egg, and just keep rolling.
Okay. What is this ridge road? Do you know what that symbol means? Like straight up.
Looks like something with the card.
Hmm.
We could go that way.
Uh.
I kind of want to mix the
could.
campsite in because I feel like we're gonna take some damage here.
We can still get the campsite if we go top.
No, we
Because
can't.
it goes down. You can go down. Oh no, you can't. I see the path direction. Yeah.
Yeah,
Never mind.
I think we go by. We get the rare event, and we
Okay.
play it safe.
Yeah,
Try
the
to
rare
get
event would be
our
good.
mosquito pet.
Sounds good.
Madness will get the last stand card. Reveal 3 defense from your draw file and put them in your hand. They cost 0 until versus getting a rare item shop. All monsters gain combat start. All heroes suffer 15.
I think we can do this.
Which would you want the last stand card?
Yeah, I want the last stand card.
Holy damage. Also, all heroes suffer 15 sanctity. That means whenever the attacker hits them, they're going to heal 15.
Ooh.
I don't think we need the last stand card that bad.
No, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
Let's focus on getting the egg.
Let's get the egg. This
Yeah.
Act 3. I don't know how many acts there are in this game, but
What if it just goes forever? A true roguelike.
Sorry, I had a terrible cough there. Okay. I have to remember what I put on this guy. So, they have pretty high immunity to fire, which is unfortunate for us.
Yeah. So I was afraid of earlier.
Let's look at their order. The guys in the back that throw bombs, I'm gonna try to put some damage into them.
Try and do that as well, because the front guys aren't as resistant to fire as those. So I can focus the front. You can focus the back.
Yeah.
And it doesn't look like they're going to be doing much healing, so we don't really have to worry about targeting a healer. Now remember, Sean, give them vulnerable. That one card, you play that first.
Oh, well. You're right.
Okay. I know barricades really.
I think you just dropped all the armors.
Trench barricade, yeah. I was just thinking about Wolf Guard, getting Wolf Guard up, but I think
well, no, I
the,
would do Wolf Guard, barricade, spiked, and I'd just drop
one cost.
everything except the entrench. Because 2 barricades
Yeah.
is basically the same as entrench.
Basically, Wolf Guard's good. So
And these guys look like they do, at least the front 2 look like they do some front damage.
yeah. Oh, I'm going again. I'm probably gonna get.
Speak scroll of speed. The healer.
He'll only go to 12 though.
No, because it applies 2 per stack. 2 speed per stack will go to 14.
Good to know.
I think.
I honestly just want to use this.
I think so too.
damage, yeah.
Yeah. If you put in the third guy, we might have a chance to kill him.
Do this. You'll also be 15 to the sides. I kind of like this though. Just 29 and 30 on this, which is pretty strong. Or this is just straight up 27. I think I'm gonna do this.
Okay.
Do this.
Definitely not healing rain here. Don't need to detoxify our hero. But it does grant a buffer, which we'll use just to... Here's the problem with this. The early time is I have all these heals down. We don't really need to use them. There's going to be some fire coming our way. And he's going to go invisible. Here, we're gonna save our renews because we got some enemies coming our way. So we're gonna drop this.
I need so much mana. What the hell?
I have a thing where when I cast a heal, the first 3 heals of the turn I cast, I get 1 energy back.
Oh, very nice. Okay. Well, I drew my barricade in both, or whatever it's called. So, yeah.
You got a lot of 0 costs here. You can use all your cards.
I can.
Can you put that intercept on the fastest hero we have, which is yourself?
Yes.
Because he's
On
gonna,
myself?
He's gonna hit you with, look at the stun grenade, because our normal guy's slowed.
Okay. Oh wow.
They love their armor.
And some good poison stat effects. Hey, hold on. Are any vulnerable you gotta cast?
I'm casting Hunter's Mark. Do I have any vulnerable? Now I'm paranoid.
Good.
This guy's got a taunt up anyway. Alright, I have 3 damage. I kind of
Definitely
don't...
just stack that poison, man.
I think I do want to stack the poison here.
Because they're just gonna block a lot of the other stuff.
Yeah. She's burning.
Okay.
Maybe transmission. Or our wonderful ranger.
This is gonna do. Play 8. Are they completely immune to fire damage?
They're not immune, they're just resistant. And it's not even that resistant. Fire's better than, well, the guys at the back are really resistant to fire.
He's gonna take 25 damage. That's dead. Or burn damage.
They're just
Watch out for the
polluting
bomb
our decks
fire.
with bombs, man. Okay.
Definitely play Dawn first.
Well, this also is based on the number of cards in my den. Don't think we need to heal that bad, though.
You were removed vulnerable.
Keep them topped up.
If you haven't already dispel, I need it on Magus. That's not vulnerable.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Is that poison new? When did you get that poison on you?
I don't remember. Middle hero. Would that mean either the mage
It's
or the
one of the
scout?
two. It's random between the two. Put it on the mage. She's squishy.
Yeah.
She also is healing 14 a turn with that regeneration she has from that. That's so strong.
It's pretty damn good.
Okay. I want to do lethal shot here.
Why don't you draw?
with
Why don't you draw first?
We will keep drawing. This is good. It doesn't matter though. Lethal shot. I have to hit that guy.
He's gonna be
He's
dead on his turn from bleed and fire, so he's straight up dead.
He's straight up dead, but I also can't do anything else, so we're just gonna slice him. Slice and dice.
Don't play it.
We're gonna see.
Don't play it. Okay, good.
I have 7. Do we need any heals? Not really.
You heal Magnus.
Yeah, I'm looking. I think I'm gonna use these two and then a flash heal or a normal heal. So. Let's just keep stacking some poison. Play for next round. I like the sounds they make too. Yeah.
I agree.
And
Yeah,
flash
shit.
heal you anyway. And then
Nice.
there's the bomb.
Okay. I need to mark on him though.
Hit the guy in the back.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the guy in the back. You upgraded? Yeah, they're both upgraded.
Yeah. This guy just loves to.
Loves his armor.
I know. Both like their armor. Jesus. Okay.
Draw a card.
I'm gonna set up our heals. Don't need protect from evil. Don't need that at this point. Okay. Does anything apply? Do we think we can kill one of the guys in the back before they can go?
No. Because all your slices are the front. So you might as well put the hunter's mark on the front guy, because you also just pile into him. Because if Magnus gets that one card, he'll die from bleed and whatnot.
He's the same card, just 12.
Oh, the armor.
Sever.
Okay.
Sever kills front guy?
I can play all this.
Yeah,
Wow.
you can. That shield wall's
Alright. Well,
massive.
he has evade though.
Well, sweeping strike
So
the
I
middle
need
guy.
to.
Sweeping strike
I
the
can
middle
strike the
guy,
middle guy with this.
and it'll take away his evasion, and you kill him with the first one.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Almost.
He'll die at the end of his turn.
Maybe. Yeah.
These bombs, man.
Oh my god, the mage is 34 health.
She's gonna get 16 on herself per turn, though. But she's gonna take 19 from the fire. Jesus.
Ay, ay, ay. Okay.
Well, I think you kill people with that elemental proliferation right there. Plus the icicle.
Yep.
Try not to full kill them.
Okay.
Let me get a heal off. Icicle.
Kill the middle guy.
Icicle.
I can kill the middle and the front guy, and then
Icicle barrage.
yeah, I just don't want to kill him outright. Is the thing.
Well, but I mean, you can just, as long as you apply like the fire, we're chilling.
Okay.
If you kill the front guy, we can kill everyone else with the archer, guaranteed.
Just see what this does. Okay.
All right, bulk heal. Wait, let's look at these first before I look at that.
Yeah.
It's my draw pile, which is a shame. Bulk heal that guy. Shadowmint her. Shadowmint again. We're gonna have some foresight, some knowledge. And if I do this, he won't take 16 burn damage at the start of his turn, so that's a dub.
Let's go.
Camouflage is pretty good. I don't think I want any of these. Dispel. I think I like that. We definitely need Dispel.
Deal 9 frost and transform the chill. Interesting.
We need Dispel.
Very interesting. Jolty fireballs into your deck and cause 0. I like that. I'll put it in your hands. Where's book? Wait, what? What does it mean by book? Reveal 1 book. You understand what this is saying?
Reveal 1 book from your draw pile and put into your hand. Cost reduced by 1. You have a lot.
Oh, book is a type of
Yes.
card I can cast. Okay. I have books. I have 1,
You're
2,
1, 2, 3.
3.
They're all exhaust.
3.
There's only 1 book that you actually benefit from, and that's the Tome of Intellect. Everything else is 0 cost anyway.
Yeah. Keep my deck. Alright. Keep it small.
Raider Patrol. Boarding the cliff, you see a man with the appearance of a merchant running in a hurry. A few meters from him, a patrol of goblin raiders is chasing him and will catch him shortly. If you wish to intervene, you can attempt a quick ambush, but failing may result in the merchant being killed before you can react. So terrible. So rude. He's a merchant?
I want a mosquito.
Fine, we'll skip it and leave the guy to die.
Okay, we're going top.
We
So
are
get the
going
heal.
top. Entrance of a cave, a pile of small bones. Goblin bones. Near you can hear a goblin-eating creature. It seems to be large and furious. The cave does not appear to be very large, and only valuable thing that can be found here are those that the creature carries with it and any goblin remains. We
Now, this
want
one
the
I actually would've-
mosquito.
I actually would have.
Oh, so you fight the random thing, but not the... Okay, okay. If you say so, let's rest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mosquito, here we
We're
go.
guaranteeing ourselves a trip to the mosquito.
Do not. Do not.
All monsters
Do
gain immune to
not.
vulnerable when a monster.
Do
Let's
not.
skip that for sure.
Yes. Fuck you.
These guys look cool. Lethal shots.
I guess.
Maybe.
Plague shot. Damn. That sounds
Lethal
badass.
shot applies vulnerable. Definitely lethal shot. Probably to the guy in the
Why
front.
don't you do uproot and plague shot? Because you'll have 1 mana left over.
This
I
does.
don't know how
This
good
does
the
more everything.
lethal shot is though.
19 poison, 17.
That is a
bleed,
lot. Yeah,
30
that is a lot.
damage.
I would go.
What is this guy vulnerable to? I'm now caring about. They are very resistant to fire, so you're gonna be doing. They're weak to cold and holy. Piercing damage is good against the second guy, which is what the damage I do.
You need to focus the third guy because most resistant to fire.
Okay. He does go last, so we can probably kill him before we get the next guy running up.
Hopefully.
I'm gonna use rain when I get the chance, because these guys seem to like putting us on fire.
Yeah. You might want to like wait one side. Oh. Side half health.
You already have. Oh my god. You already have
This is what happens,
25
yeah,
on you.
Oh. Okay.
Don't use elemental proliferation here unless you get
I'm not
some
gonna
of the good
waste it.
stuff.
What could I?
I think you need to grant speed to the ranger. Because right now he goes behind everybody. Or grant it to. I mean, Magnus could be a good one to grant it to, because then he can get some blocks off. Icicle for sure. Icicle.
Oh, no,
Icicle.
no. Add 1 card. There we go. Now I discard.
Flare. Yeah. Now it might be good to use elemental proliferation.
Yes. I can still play this too. Don't limit the light, so it'll be good. And I'll give speed to
I think Magnus.
this.
Magnus. We want Magnus to go faster. That way he can get some blocks off before they hit. Because right now he's just going in last, which is awful.
Yeah. I don't know if I really want to use.
I mean, think
But
about
I
it.
also,
You're
it's good though because
guaranteed 3
I only have
attacks.
fire.
You're guaranteed 3 attacks right now.
Yeah, and my other cards are all fire, and it's not really with those. And
Plus
I'm not
plus
gonna
it
have
slows.
that.
Plus,
combo.
because of that, we can now have the ranger go second, which is nice.
Perfect. If only this was bleed. You know.
If it was fire.
All right. Yeah.
Remember, it's the end of the round.
Right. So
So you just wasted some.
it's okay.
I would not use transfusion right now.
I mean, it's not burn though.
I
So
know,
it doesn't hurt to use it.
but like they could apply more. Right now, you're just applying 1.
Yeah, but why not use it?
Oh, I guess you could. I thought it was what's it called? Where you use it once, exhaust. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I got rid of that.
Okay.
I upgraded it to get rid of it. So.
Keep stacking it.
Yeah. They don't have any thorns, so I don't have to worry
Sever.
about. So yeah, I will sever.
Get some bleed out there.
Pass. Having that one equipment that makes all my defense cards, or level up, makes all my defense cards cost 1.
Now,
So good.
I feel like using Healing Rain here.
I mean, if you can heal Magus, I feel like.
He's gonna take 24 a turn, and that's only gonna grow. I'm gonna cleanse it. But first, I'm going to do the bulk heal.
Yeah. No! Don't use it. Because look, there's only 8, 7, and 7 on everyone. If you use it now, next turn, we're just gonna be screwed. Because they're gonna apply so much more fire. The only real
But
fire is on
it gets
magnet.
worse each time it's applied. So it's going to be taking a guaranteed turn of the current stats versus.
Does it not get rid of it completely?
Remember, this guy goes last. So everyone else is going to take the tick of fire before this guy gets to go.
Okay.
This is probably the better play here. We'll do some mind damage to people.
At least I can. Okay, I was about to say at least I can armor. Where they go? They slowed them.
My throat is very raspy right now. Oof.
Hmm.
Okay. I need to draw some cards. So we're gonna play a pufferfish on the guy. Let's set up for her. That's pretty good run. You're gonna only have three power though, so Curse of Decay does you nothing. Maybe drop Scorching Ray?
Yeah.
And maybe Elemental Ward? You have Mana Bat Gem somewhere in there.
Yeah.
Okay, well. What do I want to use next? Lethal Shot's pretty good here. What do I have? I'm gonna be running 4 Lethal Shot. Okay.
Really wish Magnus could have gone. Big sock. That wasn't too bad.
Oh, what Magnus is doing his tank job though.
Yeah. Oh, can I get rid of shackles? I need to get rid of shackles on Scout. Very bad if I can't. Okay, apply this first. I'm gonna use it on this.
Do you have something that hurts the guy's... Fireball could be good here because this guy has evasion. But, I don't know. You can only use... Probably Electric Charge is better.
Yes, it is better.
Because Fireball, these guys are so immune to it.
We'll just do this.
Yeah. I like that.
3 mana. Just chill. This would probably... Well, no, because it's the end of turn, so it's this and this. So who do I want to...
It will give you some resistance for next turn. I think just do damage here.
Yeah, damage is more important. Now, I could...
I think we tank...
Try and kill this guy.
I think we tank a hit from the third guy and try to kill the front guy. Because we're going to have to put like 2 people's cards into killing the third guy when he's just going to die on his own.
Okay. Remove shackle. Remove shackle. Dang.
Entrance is good because it gives you cards next turn. What does Fortify do? Does that help? What does that Fortify?
Reinforce. It's just 1 turn.
What does Reinforce do?
It's just for 1 turn makes you like take 30% less damage from playing weapons, basically.
I think it still might be useful to use one of those.
But it'll go away once
It's
next round.
per turn though, right? Like
At the start of the turn.
at the start of
the
but
turn.
those are always at the start of the next person's turn, and since we go after all of them, they're all going to use their move, then we're going to get a chance to go, so it'll still be there.
Okay. I'm not gonna worry about. Well, Rend.
I think Rend and Trench Barricade.
Trench is good. So just get rid of it. I don't need to worry about the thorns. Okay. We are beefed up right now.
Who do we want to dispel stuff from the most? Let's dispel from the archer.
Yeah, he's slow.
I can't dispel. I'm gonna either get rid of
It would remove the mark and fire.
It's gonna yeah. I'm gonna get rid of the mark and fire. And I can
That would have
use
been better
everything
on
else.
Magnus though.
Well, because it gets rid of your mark, but the fire was 11 fire damage. Plus, I can just renew you, and it's the same. Man just dispelled everything.
That's pretty good. He's gonna die. Yeah.
He's dead though. Okay. Well. I get mana back from a heal. So we heal up. Give him some buffer for next turn. This is Trixie.
You have
Both
6
of these.
mana, so you can do
Both
3 and
of
3.
these, I think.
Yeah.
Do I have lethal here?
You might want to just kill one of them.
This
Because
is
they're going first.
this is 38 plus another 30. That's 68 plus.
Kill the
4.
front guy, because he's...
I get
23 speed.
immune though. I get immune.
Yeah, but he's still going to be attacking the mage and
You still
Resident
get a
Monster.
turn though, and this will do. I'm gonna do this. I think this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. Because he's gonna die at the start of his turn. You get a turn to go as the mage. This guy is weak to fire.
I have... Okay. Well... Let's see. 21 plus...
Can you scroll
5
of
is
intellect
20.
the speedy boy?
I'll have to do 13 plus 21, that'll be enough.
And then transmission? Somebody here?
Yes, I will give it to you.
What am I? Oh yeah, that's in my draw pile.
You? I don't give it to
I'm
you.
guaranteed to have at least 6 expense in my draw pile. Okay, let's think about this. Anything that gets invulnerable.
Gotta apply vulnerable.
Yeah. That's what I'm worried about now. I'm paranoid. Okay, I got 5. This is 46 damage and a ton of stuff. This is more.
What does that heart mean?
They heal less. There we go.
Oh, that was nothing. That was nothing.
And then you just curse it. Well,
Dang.
you can't use it.
No.
Electric.
This does 6. Okay, so this is 21. If I do this, this is 6 times 4, which is 24. So this is more. And I apply burn.
Okay.
Better.
Sounds logical. And now we smite.
You want to draw first? So you can draw. Wait, don't cast that. What if you draw and you discard this intellect into toxicity? To detoxify for that.
Draw 2. These don't matter. And we're left with the same hand. And it doesn't matter because he dies at the start of his turn. And we're just going to grant one buffer.
There we go.
And it's like we left full health minus Magnus.
Of course. Wow.
I don't do any stanza stuff. That's useless for me.
Heal 10.
This is a great finisher here, or a great like panic mode card.
Oh wow, yeah.
Especially with my ability.
You're also if you like.
I can prep for stuff. It's
Yeah.
pretty nice.
I have a lot of mana, but I can.
Noxus Eruption. I'm telling you, right now, Noxious Eruption would be great.
Kind of wanting this. I don't think. No. I have other cards that'll be good. I don't think the bleed. We haven't really died that much to bleed, have we?
Not really. Since you have a card that dispels it already, I don't think you need first aid.
Yeah. Let's go with the shards.
All right. Now we get our mosquito.
Yay!
Place the egg near the lava to hatch. You could cook it.
I want to know what that does.
Hey, you don't get the pet. This is what happens.
Yeah.
Mozzie!
Yay! Gross mosquito.
Wait. Cast card, Bloodsucker. Self-heal. And dispel. Every turn, cast card, Bloodsucker. I think I want to put Mozzie on the Ranger. Oh, but the Poison Dagger is so good on the Ranger.
I can't hover over it to see what it does. The game's a little glitched. So what does Bloodsucker do?
If you right-click it, it tells you.
I can't.
Every turn, you dispel your bleed, and you self-heal times half the bleed amount.
Okay. Don't want that on Magnus.
I think Poison Dagger is going to go to the Ranger.
Yes. For every charge turn, there really isn't a whole lot to do here.
I don't think I want any of these, really. Maybe all resistances. I'll take that.
Oh shit, Hydra Egg is just killed. Oh.
Lava orbs or fire. Well, you don't want to get rid of the Hydra Egg. The Hydra Egg's so good.
Yeah. That's useless. Can't take that.
Take
You're taking
take
that.
your. You might want Mozzie on her. Do you want Mozzie on her or on Magnus? Because Magnus already dispels some of his bleed.
That's good. Let's see. Max HP plus 20. All resistance is good, but also this -1 speed that's pretty bad.
For who?
For Magnus, that minus speed is kind of.
What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Spiked shoulder pads?
No, yeah, I want that for Magnus. I think because the -1 speed is
so,
bad, but
so
the all resistance is really strong.
Yeah, the resistance is really strong.
So I think I'll give the Mozzie to the mage.
And then take.
This card.
Nothing. Don't take Poison Dagger. Just take the money. Take the money. Run.
Yep.
And I'll get my poison.
There we go.
That Poison Dagger is gonna be really strong. Now, do you want to take 2 more fights, or do you want to rush the boss?
Let's go with the boss.
You are not feeling confident in our.
No, I'm not.
I don't blame you. I don't even think we should take. Well, it's an easy one, right?
It is easy.
They're a little bit faster. They're fire boys, and we can get a lot of money.
I do want some money. We have no money right now.
Let's get some money. We're gonna do it.
Did you see what negatives we got?
We're slow.
We're
slow.
Okay. Yes, we are.
And we're on fire.
Oh boy. That was quick.
Literally the only downside is that they're faster though, which is not bad.
I mean, Magnus is useless though. Is the thing. That is the problem.
He's immune to bleed, but not poison. The other guys aren't immune. Who's the slowest on their team? It's the front guys. It doesn't matter because we're all slowed. I'm not gonna waste 17 bleed. That's what I'm deciding. I'm not wasting 17 bleed.
17 bleed is quite a bit. Quite a lot.
I really hope I get the Trebuchet. Do you see what that card was?
No.
Trebuchet.
Oh, you just used it again.
Yeah. Anyway, Barricade doesn't do a damn thing.
No.
Dispel.
No,
Dispel the slow on somebody. On
Who do I want? I honestly want to put it on myself.
I would do it on Magnus. Yeah, I would too.
Yeah.
And now if we
Okay.
boost you, you'll go faster than all of them.
Give me the speed boost. Hey, let's go. Okay. Is there anything I want to play other than that though? Don't care about this. I don't really have enough mana. So I'm just gonna use
Doesn't
this.
it reduce the cost? No, it doesn't reduce the cost. Okay.
This.
Probably
In the
might
front
want
there.
to Elemental Ward Magnus. This man's getting chunked down. Magnus or the mage.
Bam.
I'm gonna use the rain.
I honestly would
I should use Dawnlight first. Whoops. It wouldn't be us. It wouldn't be me if I didn't fuck up that. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah. 27 damage is a lot.
It is a lot.
Nice. Let's go.
Oh, and you can slow them all down. You can slow them all down with Howl, even though it doesn't matter. It's a sad that 24 bleed doesn't apply with the artery thing.
Yeah.
Entrench might be a good one here.
Yes. I'm just trying to think of who I want to put the draw.
I would put it
Probably
on
you,
the
the
archer.
scout.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go.
Oh, look at that.
And invulnerable.
Dude, there's so many cards, it's hard to tell.
Yeah. Yeah, do your draw ones first. See what you
Discard pile. I could get a disc. Is there anything in my discard pile that I want to use here? Hunter's Mark?
Is this script? Oh,
Hunter's Mark. Yeah,
you use
Hunter's Mark.
pufferfish to draw it immediately.
That's what I plan. That's what I'm gonna do. Or I use this and give you some more magical moves.
That'd be good. Any energy.
Alright, so let's look at my damage here. I can do a lot of damage to the guy in second position. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be good.
In fact, I think I can use all my cards.
You probably can. You'll only be, if you do the 3, you'll only be able to do 1 of the 1 cost, which is good. You got those good cards out.
And then
I think you having those like that you have it is just kind of carrying. Just a little bit. Oh, that's a
Whatever-
shackle.
whatever item I have that reduces yeah, that shackle really sucks, huh?
Yeah.
They're gonna get to go. We need to kill somebody here.
Do I have that one card in my
Noxious
hand?
Erupt looks kind of bonkers here.
Okay, I don't have that one card.
You got the mana gem.
I have 8 mana. Do I can apply this?
I think you
and
Noxious
then play
Erupt,
this.
also Scroll of Intellect. A Scroll of Intellect, put a heal on the mage. That way we can get some healing before they pop us. And then now here you go.
Okay. No, I think I want to play this first before I do this. Because I
Why?
apply even more.
It doesn't matter. This is lethal on the poison guy.
On the second guy?
You want it? That's the only person you want to hit with that.
Oh yeah, because he's the only one with poison.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
So he's gone. And then now we just load
I
up
could-
the front guy? Question mark?
Could,
He's got 700's mark on him.
yes. There we go. You don't have to save it. Mana.
Okay. I can use all of this.
I would... Wait, no, you're 0. No.
What?
You're 0, you're shackled. So I was going to say put it on the mage.
Why would I want to put it on the mage?
Because maybe the mage will be able to kill
Well, I
the
mean,
one guy.
I don't
But
think
he's
we're-
going first.
I think the most damage we put out is the hunter, so him being able to
Okay.
do more damage is good. We can do this to make you immune to one thing, keep healing you up because they like to hit you for some reason. This does 12 damage thanks to the fucking and we get
mark.
we get the marks off just in time for him to lose his armor. What is that?
Woo.
Jesus.
Okay. Lost all of half
Right,
her health.
now our turn.
Yep. Dude, do I have another 1 cost? Yeah, I'm assuming they're weak to...
I think Icicle
Frost,
here
yes,
kind of
Lord.
goes hard.
Yeah, I just wish I had a 1 cost to go transmit. So
The shackle should wear
the
off.
flare's not the best.
The shackle should wear off, meaning we should go before both of the obsidian people.
Alright. Do you think you need...
I think it
The
might be good
energy.
to transmission Magnus. Magnus or the Archer. Let me look at the Archer's drop pile.
Yes.
He's got some big cards coming his way. He's got at least a 3 and 2/2 costs in the next draw.
Okay.
Let's hit the front guy, game. Come on, front man. Front man. Never mind.
Yeah, I didn't ask.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Well, that's the one we're going to be using.
Yeah. Thank God you had 6 mana.
What do we want to dispel here? Probably the 21 fire.
Probably.
And then we'll grant immunity to him.
Nice.
And like that, we're topped up. That's awesome.
No, man, if only I had 1 more mana.
You can't even make him bleed, so...
Dang, 1 mana. 3 mana, kind of mana. If I ask hard enough. Game doesn't like to do what we ask, so...
Oh, I think you just intercept yourself here.
I almost want to... No. It's better to get all 3.
I think I get to go twice here.
You do.
I do indeed. Let me look at my cards. I gotta be real careful here. I swear.
Why don't you do this on yourself?
That's what I'm
Wait,
thinking.
you only have 3 cards in your deck.
Oh, they look good though. We're gonna keep them.
Wow, you're gonna draw one of them. Crazy.
Oh, wow. Looks good to me. I can use them all. Apply some poison. Keep applying some poison. I should have. Well, I actually didn't waste the vulnerable because it doesn't affect poison.
Yeah.
We're gonna hit this one. They're all immune. Fast hit that guy. I can do. We want to kill here.
Yeah.
Would you look at this?
Any vulnerable? No.
I have 4. So I think we pufferfish this guy. And because he has to die.
Slice him up.
Hunter's mark the next dude.
You have 4 mana. What do you spend your 4 mana on? Do you want to do a lethal shot? They immune to bleed though.
Lethal shot the back guy? Versus...
Wait, is the back guy's not immune?
He's not immune to bleed. That's why I'm
So that might be
at.
good. That'd be good.
Versus what else?
That's not the explosive shot doesn't do that much.
Explosive shot would be good if it wasn't people who are immune to fucking fire.
Yes.
The thing I'm
correct.
thinking about is explosive shot and plague shot together, right? That's 50.
That is a lot.
That's a lot of damage.
Do you need to apply one first over the other? Although the lethal shot applies 3.
Lethal shot does do vulnerable. We'll hit the guy in the back. We're gonna hit him. He's gonna take a lot of damage this turn. We're just kind of exposed here.
Just a little bit. Is that 1 6 mana heal? Is that a exhaust card?
I don't think it is.
Wow.
It's not. Yeah.
How useful.
Oh well, all your cards are fucking useless.
Not that one.
That's the
Got
other
rid of
one.
your shackle.
Barricade will do you some good next round.
Yeah.
We heal a ton with our. I think we killed.
Okay.
We probably killed back guy before he gets a chance to go.
Yes, probably.
With the curse, for sure. Hit the front guy with that. Just no, don't waste them.
Yeah, 2 damage. We do have a lot of rejuvenate. Regeneration is that Hydra egg is really good.
Hydra egg is actually kind of carrying our run right now.
Yeah.
I have 3. If I smite the guy in the back, does he die from the poison?
How much damage would that do?
I don't think he does. But first I'm going to use all my heals that will give me my energy back. And we're topped up.
25.
25 is kind of bonkers.
You can probably kill.
Yeah.
Well, okay, let's see.
He's weak. He's weak to
18.
He's weak to ranged. He's weak to ranged, and I get to go.
Yeah.
So we're gonna just skip it.
It would have been a waste because of the math.
With all our toxic rain that we throw down.
That will literally just kill him,
That will kill him.
I believe.
It will. It will.
Yeah, because he's taking 20 bleed. So.
Then we poison shot. He's gonna burn, a little toasted. He punches people because he's mad, and I get to full heal us.
Anger. Did we do the challenge mode?
No, we didn't.
Okay.
I wonder, can I get a... Well, who wants to be topped up?
Should put on the mage. She'll full heal on her turn. There we go. Easy. We full health going into the boss fight.
We won't even have to rest. Just burn him down. He's gonna die no matter what, so just do your damage.
Oh, dare you.
You're not gonna be full health, Brandon. You're gonna be at 148 or 160. 6.
Don't you heal a little bit after each fight?
No, I got rid of that. Because I got the item that lets me regen after every heal.
Oh.
I get
That's
one.
worth it.
All my heals are like
That's good.
one less cost, basically, is what it is.
I think that's good. Hey, it's last stand. That one card. That we almost probably would have. Get another entrench.
That's 27. This would be cheaper. I'm gonna get this. And we're gonna keep stacking the heals. We are getting so far a bit with our heals. What could possibly go wrong?
Well, I'm gonna need to go to the restroom before we fight
Okay.
this boss.
We will be back once Brandon takes a wee. And we're back.
Yes.
Brandon
About to
has-
fight the boss.
Brandon has taken his wee, so we can now finish Act 3.
I hate that you just said that.
Elemental Lord. You reach the summit of the volcano, and the obelisk of Velkrata is a few meters in front of you. You throw me off with your damn clicks. Across a rocky path in the lava. When you take a few steps on the path, a giant lava elemental appears. It's an Elemental Lord. Ignito. I like that name. The Elemental Lord seems to be guarding the path to the obelisk and does not attack you immediately. When you retreat, he plunges back into the lava. If you want to advance, you will have to face Ignito. Why couldn't Ignito just let us go by?
Facts.
I know we're invading his home, but like, just let us pass.
Yeah, if a thief comes in your house, you fisticuffs, or you just gonna hide, you know?
Ignito has a lot of friggin' health.
The hell is this? It's 1 health.
Where's my poison card? Poison card. would be
Magma
good right
spike.
here.
It's 18 speed. Okay.
You know what's?
Wonder-
You know what's?
you can kill us. You can exactly kill it.
Yeah, that's. I'm wasting the fucking bleed though. Is the problem with that?
It's
What's
like
this?
5
What's this
bleed.
guy?
It's-
This guy has
it's only
95% immunity to fire.
It's only 5.
95%.
That is scary.
Do you think I mean, let's just deal with it. Fuck it. This guy is tough,
Yeah.
so I hide.
If he doesn't summon anything, but
He probably summoned something, Brandon.
don't say that.
You said if he doesn't.
Don't say
you
that.
started off saying if he doesn't, so.
Don't say that. Okay.
I
He
think-
is playing
I think
cards.
Entrench.
Do better.
And
Yes,
maybe
entrench
entrench and
and then
barricade. Yeah,
Maybe.
Maybe throw out
And
the
then-
intercept on somebody too. We'll just.
It is
that's,
0.
You know. I like how you put it on the mage because it always hits the fucking mage.
Damn it.
So
Magnus
here's
is shackled.
here's the thing, right?
Mhm.
If I get poisoned to start, it should just kill the magma spikes.
They have fortification. Nice. Okay. Well, this is easy. Just who am I gonna put the speed on? Can you get rid of shackle with the priest?
If I
most
get the right
likely?
card, yeah. I put it on mage.
Yeah. These.
I would not even play those. I don't even want to think
Why
you should
not?
play the icicles
Why?
because it's gonna hit those things, and it's just a waste because they exhaust.
But I don't want to draw them. Drawing them.
But here's a
sucks.
cool little thing I was gonna do. If I apply poison to those, they insta die on their turn.
Yeah, but if I draw them, it sucks.
You could have just not played that card this turn.
Shush.
Instead of whatever the fuck you just did. Whatever.
I hit him.
Oh,
Let me hear it.
Oh, good. You hit him. That's
did.
gonna matter.
Yes. Fuck you.
Do I want to do it this way or do I want to do it the other way? 6 damage versus applying. Yeah, let's start getting some. We need to get some poison on this man.
Watch him dispel everything.
Why you gotta say that? Alright. I am gonna set up to where we can actually kill everything of all of these things. I need this. I need this so desperately bad. Fish.
Oh, ice barrage's exhaust.
They're immune to poison.
Huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, that sucks.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean,
we're just
the
only person who's like really gets stuck with that
is Magnus. Yeah, so you can just put the poison on him. It's not that big a deal.
What's in my discard pile? Let's not pull up the chat. Discard pile. More Hunter's Mark could be good.
Yeah.
Ash, Suffering Burns.
Toxic Strike is always good. Poison is a lot.
I think Hunter's Mark because it helps everybody. And we have like a single good target.
I agree.
Let's hope he doesn't purify himself.
Oh, those things can attack.
They can attack, huh? You know, there's some... Oh my god.
Uh-huh. Yes. He just healed.
But he purifies the flames and then heals.
Okay.
Well, that's good.
This is good. And I have no other mana. So...
Maybe we do start chunking. Well, wait. They lose their block on the next turn.
I think he took 0 damage. He's immune from it, so it didn't matter.
Okay. This is going to be a good turn for us. It's going to be a good turn. Feeling this.
If I can get Magnus's speed up. Or get rid of the shackle.
We're going to know what this motherfucker's doing.
Okay.
With the bleed, can you transfer the bleed to somebody?
I don't have
He doesn't have anymore.
I'm gonna let...
Grant a draw... Grant it to the healer. Grant it to the healer.
You don't have a lot of mana, though.
Yeah, but I remember I get my mana back when I cast the heal, and I feel like we're going to need to heal a lot this game.
Not right now, though. I think
Yeah.
a draw would be good on you next.
That's fair.
Okay.
We also, if we keep stacking this regen from your Hydra egg, could be good.
Just deal 30 damage. 4 mana. 4.
Try can you put some, is the boss, can you make the boss bleed?
No, he's not immune, so I could.
I mean, yeah, I would keep putting it on him.
Yep.
Alright.
I'll put this on.
I might get 2 slices. I think they lose their armor next turn. I would sever artery on the boss. Oh, it's front monster. Never mind. Save your mana. Save your mana.
Yeah, I agree. That's a lot of damage, though. 30 damage is
They
quite-
lose their armor, and I go first, and I have 0 cost slices.
Okay. 4 mana is a lot to keep.
If I got my 0 cost slices. that
Vulnerable?
is.
Question mark? Don't forget to use the Wild Hunt first.
Yeah. Here we go. This is good. We want to use Wild Hunt. One of these applies vulnerable. Lethal Shot does vulnerable, but then I can't use Blade Dance. I want to use
Blade Dance is more important.
Blade Dance is
in
more
my
important.
opinion. Poison Shot.
What do we bond with it? Blaze Dance uproot. Oh, well, there you go.
He's applying a shackle to someone. Who's the fastest? It's you.
It's
You're the
me.
fastest. Shackled.
It's fine. He doesn't dispel poison, though.
That's good. Okay.
Well, Wolfguard could be
This-
good. Hey,
Okay.
that means you get to go first next turn.
Mm-hmm.
Entrench for sure.
You doing these three, or do I want to do?
You
It's
don't.
probably these three.
That
'Cause
that shield wall is pretty sick because you get you maintain your block, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I want to do spike shield.
I think you want to do shield wall and then entrench. I know Wolfguard's
Shield wall.
good.
Oh no, I'm thinking of 8 mana, not
Yeah, you have 7 mana.
I have 7, not 8. So I do these two.
Yeah. And now we just pour in damage on him.
$44 damage, 22. Yeah.
He's very immune to fire, so don't even use your fucking fire on that guy. It's worthless.
Yeah. Literally worthless. You can dispel the shackles, maybe.
Yeah, I can. I can't.
No, it's bleed and whatever the is.
I kind of want to
That's
don't.
holy resistance.
Do I care about this?
Is that exhaust?
It is exhaust. Shadow Mend is free for me, so I can just do this. Let's wait on the Healing Rain. Let's shuffle that back and shuffle it to the spell because we don't need them right now.
Yeah.
This will give me back 1, but do we need the healing?
No.
I would agree.
Do you even want to spend your mana right now?
Well, I think self is good, and I think
Okay,
putting in more
just
damage
holy
is
smite,
always
yeah.
good.
Yeah, dude, it's a lot of health. Uh-oh.
Barricade.
Sneaky. Yep.
Barricade Rend. And then, I mean, there's no reason not to tank up. What's he
Move
do?
that
He
fortify.
summons 2 more spikes.
Fortify, amazing. Oh my god.
It's cool though. I get my I get my
6 mana heal.
I get my not my 6 mana heal, but I get elemental proliferation here with the cold spot with the. No, I guess not. It's not good. Well, draw first. Draw first. Grant energy to the healer, please. With the scroll.
Yeah, I will. Let you draw and get energy, I think. That'd be good.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna waste the mana on that. And do 10 damage to that. Those are gonna just. They have fortify though, so I could just do damage to the shield.
Or we could just tank him for a turn and then kill him with an all attack, right? Just keep pouring into the boss. I think killing the boss as fast as possible is how we get our money here.
It's only 11 damage. I might as well mana. Because I'm gonna be getting that one spell. I can.
What does it
Yeah,
apply?
I'm honestly gonna keep the mana. Two mana to deal 11 damage is.
The slow could have been nice. It could have gotten Magnus before the other guy.
What's slow?
From applying the chill to him. See how he has two stacks of chill?
Oh. Hasn't changed though. Unfortunately.
We're gonna let him dodge here. We're gonna grant him some more. We're gonna flash heal her, or flash heal myself. It's free. There's no reason not to. But I wanted to spell. Get rid of his bleed.
Vulnerable. No.
You have 43 armor and you keep the armor. I don't think you're gonna need too much.
Yeah, but all 3 of them are going for.
I could have killed one. Yeah, I forgot. I still can kill.
Well, you're going first again. Okay.
Let's think on this. That's a kill. 2 slashes and 2 kills. What's pufferfish? Anything apply vulnerable? That applies vulnerable.
They have 35 health, guys. 35
No, they have
damage.
not 35. They don't get the early one yet, so we could just do this. in this.
Oh, true.
And kill him.
There you go.
We tank it. Except for 4 burn. Don't think I
And
want to do that. We'll just Toxic Strike. For the...
I would get those out of your deck.
There's no reason. I mean,
Poisonous and poison.
They're gonna be my. I don't want to stack the burn. There's no reason to stack burn right now. We're doing good. I have enough control over my deck that I don't need to worry about those. More burn's good. More, What's he gonna? He's gonna apply a ton to me. I don't want to get that shit applied to me.
You might want to blur.
Blur
Because
and
he's gonna
save,
be.
yeah.
He's gonna be. A lot of shit here. No, not the shackle. Actually, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, yeah. I think we handled this pretty well here.
He didn't do that much, surprising.
Yeah, and then we're gonna just fucking bop this shit. Top everybody up. Apply some damage.
Apply some more damage.
Apply some more damage. Let the mage go and apply some more damage. We're gonna end the boss fight with fucking full health. Noxious eruption.
100.
Oh my god.
Is there anything I can buff this with in my draw pile?
You're fine. This is fine.
No.
This is perfectly fine. He's gonna die regardless. You're gonna take over half his health.
Yeah.
I just got an achievement for you doing over 150 damage with one attack. So many options. It doesn't matter. Put it on the mage.
It does not
She's
matter.
squishy. Even
Come on.
oh, it's gonna go away anyway. You want to put it on him? You want to put it on him?
I'll put it in.
I don't think he's even gonna get a chance to go, personally.
We're in the great territory if you kill him here. So it'll be plus
Well, he's gonna
40%.
die this turn no matter what. He's dying this
Yeah.
round. I don't think he has a chance to live here.
Damn, we should have done the rain of arrows.
This
Would've
is
been-
lethal.
Yay!
Ignito has been slain.
Got 2 achievements there. Double targets bleed. You do a lot of bleed damage, don't you?
I do poison. I am all about
Don't
poison.
you have some bleed?
There is some bleed, but I am a poison boy.
Okay. Another 7.
This counts as a small weapon. I think I have enough high-level poison stuff. It's a melee attack.
Apply 3. Oh, I like that. Jump 3 times. 20% damage. That's pretty.
I think I just do
Oh
shards here.
my! Look at ball light.
We're just gonna keep going with the healing
60
theme.
damage.
Healing is so strong right now.
I kind of like ball lightning. We're about to go to a town, so I kind of want to think of adding cards. So maybe
So Blizzard is also good. That's 18 damage. What does that upgrade to? Upgrades to 33 damage, and I think Blizzard's really good. Look at the upgraded form of Blizzard real quick.
yeah. I'm assuming with the 6 mana.
The 6 mana, yeah.
What is ball lightning upgrade to? Okay.
9 mana is a lot. I don't think you want to use...
That's a lot.
That is a lot.
That's a lot.
That is a
That's
lot.
Alright.
What is superconductor? The jump on superconductor... Well, never mind. Superconductor's kind of shit compared to the other ones.
Oh, I mean,
It's a tier below.
it is 2 mana, and I don't have a lot of mana. And with upgraded, it does 2 damage, applies 3,
Well,
and
then
is
I think
50%.
I think you just
I kind of like super conductor.
you do what you want to do, man. It's your card.
I got no mana. That's the thing where I was saying, like, maybe I can get town
Well, also look at
where
like
I can get energies.
like if you get a card that's like I have, where when my heals give me back energy, you're golden.
I want to get Blizzard as well because
I think Blizzard gives you a good
Blizzard is
AoE
good.
option, and
Blizzard
it's
is
not fire and or
Yeah.
whatever the other ones were.
Also the chill, because a lot of our problem is they're going ahead of Magnus, and Magnus can't really.
Also, we have a level up to get.
We do. We also have this.
Oh.
Let's look at him. Do you want to pause while we do this?
I think we can hear it. We're
Okay.
an hour and 16 minutes right now. We're always gonna go wrong with this one, along with this one. Ignito's core is that you don't want to get rid of that Hydra egg. That Hydra egg's really good. Every turn cast overheat. What is that?
Self dispel water and chill. Suffer 1 fire.
Dibs on the hunting ring.
Is that okay? Okay with me. Max HP plus 10% or 10 resistance. 10% every 2 turns. Put a heat assimilation into.
Volcano Axe could be good on somebody.
He sees X equals target.
What if you put Volcano Axe on the mage?
Fire. Yeah, I like that. I'm kind of thinking of.
Because we just got through the fire zone, so we shouldn't have too many people with fire resistance. Other than that, I can't see what the overheat is, but lava crystal could be good.
I'm thinking the. What is overheat again? Dispel water and chill.
Ignito's core. Ignito's core might be really good on Magnus.
I don't really get how that card works because you heal yourself for X, but
it gets rid of the fire
X
on you.
equals target fire times 2. So like any character's target fire?
you target it. You target it on a hero, and you heal times twice their fire.
To that person's fire.
Yeah.
I think I'll get that.
Also, you get it every 2 turns, and you can just cast it because it's 0 cost, and it won't pollute your.
I'll get that.
Someone should.
And then I was gonna get X.
Let's overheat. I don't want overheat. I want our hunting ring. And what does this guy want?
I would put the Dream Sphere. Dream Sphere is so good.
That's what I'm thinking as well. That's what I was looking at. Yeah, Dream Sphere. The Terra Ring I have is kind of garbo.
I mean, the Dream Sphere is just carrying Magnus right.
Yeah, I don't do good holy damage anyway, so. Alright, and that is Act 3. I did not think we would survive, but we actually just one-tapped the boss. Let's upgrade our heroes.
Yep.
A new block. Ooh.
Charges. That was charges.
I want that for sure. I was looking at this while you were using the restroom, trying to think, well, which of these that I think is better.
For the level ups?
Yeah, I was looking at I'm gonna go full in on our Reginald being a sustained guy.
Wow. All damage is plus 150% on this character for 1 mana. The next deals a lightning damage and applies 5 lightning status effect to all monsters.
Wow. That's really good if you have an AoE. Do you have like something that does damage to everybody?
Well, no, that just straight up does that.
You can apply it to anybody?
I can attack the front guy.
Yeah, the next attack.
And then it does it to all of them.
I think here's what I'm saying is it deals 13 damage to a single target and then applies 5 sparks to everybody.
Oh,
So if you have a target all, which there are some cards you could put in his deck that do that.
Yes.
you could apply to
I
everybody.
I don't really get the Valiant Defender. Where it says charges, what does that mean?
It means whenever you block, you get +4. And the next 8 times you defend, a random hero also gets 1 draw and 10 block. It's also kind of goated.
Yeah.
Especially for your current build, because you're kind of just a blocker.
Yeah, I think I would just go Valiant Defender.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Evelyn. Spell Echo. Add a copy of the card.
That seems really strong.
Next spell. Put a copy of it into your hand. 0. Oh. That'd be good with Blizzard.
I
If I
think
ever get that combo. And I have that one card.
I think Spell Echo is
Search for 3 spells.
Spell Echo is 100%
So-
your best. You're the one you want to go here.
Yeah, I agree.
And then last upgrade probably Mac. Looking at the levels we have, I think we have another act to play after this. So
We do.
um,
Most likely.
looks like we're not done, but that has been Act 3. Thank you for coming. I have been Sean,
I have always been Brandon, believe it or not.
and we're the Blue Screeners. So if you liked what we see, like this video.
Well, both, I guess, technically.
Anyway, thanks for watching.
Yeah.
We'll be back next time with Act
Catch you in the
4.
next video.
Goodbye.